Good afternoon, Off the Bench Sports family. We are here on location. The venue is a new one. Glad and grateful to be able to be here to make a new acquaintance to someone I don't have a relationship with at all. So I want to introduce to some and welcome to others. Head coach Stanley Smith, FERRIDAY High School. What's up, Coach?
What's going on, man? Thanks for stopping by, man.
Hey, man, it's good, man. You know, everybody know I love making relationships. Everybody really knows that my mouth is 7-Eleven and never closes. I talk too doggone much, but that's who I am. So I love it. I ain't gonna change that. You know, again, making relationships is what my job is all about. Helping kids, I love it. Got the greatest job on planet Earth. So, as always, we ask first timers to give us a little bio of themselves, and we ask that you act like we don't know you. We want it all.
All right. Born and raised right here in FERRIDAY. A graduate of 2001. 4-year starter here. Team captain. Went on, signed a scholarship with UL Lafayette. Was a 4-year starter there, team captain. Went on after that, played some arena football about 5 or 6 years, and got to coaching around about 2010. Just recently got married this summer. Beautiful wife, Raven Campbell. Have 3 beautiful daughters. Love being at home. Got a good thing going on here right now. Back-to-back semifinals right now. We're sitting #1 in public school ratings. You know, it's kind of called a split, so we're gonna split it up. All right, we #1 public school right now. All right, take pride in that. So right now things are going good for us.
Hey, that's what's up, man. I want to tell you, say that again. Say that again, bro. Hey, man, really funny, really funny. #1 in the split. Hey, I love it. And guess what, Coach? Realistically, it's really great to see small town USA at the top of the food chain.
Right.
I'm gonna go back a little bit. I don't know a lot of history about FERRIDAY. I'm not gonna lie and sit here and act like I do. But you know, I'm a guy that beats the pavement hard. A couple of years ago, you guys sent a guy to LSU.
Right.
Now you guys are still eating well. What's the transition rate of how you guys get your guys to compete at such a high level?
We work hard, man. I mean, we work year round. There's not an off period. You know, we'll probably get a week or 2 here or there. You know, but for the most part, we're running a program. It's not a team, year in and year out basis. We're developing kids. We're developing coaches. Try to be a holistic. You know, mental, physical, and spiritual. You know. The kids that came a long way. Like I said, right now we're in year 3. So, you know, this is the year we feel like we should get over the hump. We've been back-to-back semifinals. The year before we got here, they were quarterfinalists. So, you know, we're trying to push the book and keep things going in the right direction.
What made you choose FERRIDAY High School? Like, it's basically a McDonald's, a red light, and a Popeye's chicken.
Well, I'm born and bred here. I'm born and bred. You know, like I said, I graduated in 2001. I was team captain. I mean, I love the black and gold. You know what I mean? Like I said, I had opportunity. I was coaching college ball and had some things going on in the family, and I had to come back to the high school level, and the job came open. You know, big draw was a talent here. We have a lot of talent, you know, and I feel like, you know, at the time I was God sent because the talent was here, but it wasn't being nurtured, wasn't being taught, wasn't being guided in the right direction. And I feel like that me and the coaching staff, we're here, we're God sent, and we're trying to do things to make these kids understand who they are, what their purpose is, and give them some things that's going to carry them out in their life.
That's really deep, Coach, because a lot of guys that leave small town USA and grow up in an impoverished situation where, you know, let's just be honest, not a lot of people eating steaks here every day.
Right.
And so once you leave and you make it and you be successful, sometimes coming home is not an option. You know, I left home, I've been gone 27 years. So that's how I can tell you firsthand that sometimes we don't go back to small town USA. football has been an integral part of your life,
Correct.
it seems.
Correct.
High school, college, semi-pro. Why did you choose coaching?
I love the game. You know, it's provided me everything in my life I have. You know, I mean, everything. I mean, from my degree, earning a scholarship, into, I mean, even now putting food on my table is provided by football. And it's something I don't let the kids disrespect. I appreciate the game. I love the game. Very passionate about it, and I want to work hard to be great at it, not just good. You know, I want to let everybody know that it takes hard work to be great. You know, I think we're right there knocking at the door to be great.
Once you got the call saying that you were going to be the head coach here, what went into getting your staff together and getting a schedule together commensurate to winning?
Well, actually, the schedule's already set before I got here. We had some pretty tough heavy hitters too. With us being a double-A school, we play up. You know, we play some 5A schools, some 4A schools, some 3A schools. So, you know, we're not afraid of competition. You know, but one of the main intricate parts of my staff was getting Coach Kenny Kitchen here with me to be the offensive coordinator. And he's my right-hand man. He's somebody I can confide in, and you know, I can trust, and you know, I can give him my ear and just listen to what he had to say, and I trust what he's saying. And he's my right-hand man. We putting this thing together, and it's almost like Picasso right now. We're just putting finishing touches on it.
What makes Coach Kitchen so special to what you're trying to apply here at FERRIDAY?
We have ESP, man. You know, I'm just being honest, man. I mean, we kind of understand each other. You know, we can give each other a look and already know what's going on in our minds, man. You know, so I mean, I think that's special. We had the same passion, the same drive, the same motivation. You know, he's a family guy, I'm a family guy. You know, we love the game, we love kids. So I mean, I think it's just two peas in the pod, man.
You get here in your first year, you get to coach a high major D1 guy. He leaves. What do you have left that to say, hey, we still got some home runs that we can swing with?
Well, after that first year, we lost a couple kids. Lost a kid at the time, Washington Baptist. And was starting as a true freshman. And actually, we signed two with LSU that year. Dontavious Scott and Darryl Rosenthal. Darryl right now starting left tackle for LSU. And Dontavious is at Grambling right now. We had some other kids that went on, walked on, had some smaller school attention. But last year, we lost a lot of linemen, you know, and we really had to develop some kids, had to turn some kids that probably didn't think they were linemen, had to transition them to playing some linemen, and we still was able to make a run at it, you know. We ended up losing to the eventual state champion at 8 meet, you know. So, like I said, I mean, we work hard, you know, we work hard to develop the whole kid, not just the football player. And I think right now it's paying off for us.
You never want to look forward, but sometimes you have to. Right now, you guys have, again, started off to a great football season. How do you, within the compass of your everyday life, how do you not look ahead to what lies in your future?
You know, it's just a day-to-day thing, man. You know, you got to work to win the day. You know, every day is just a day to get better, and we don't want to take that for granted. We don't want to overlook anything, because if you do, you get caught slipping, and that's not what we want. We want to make sure we're prepared to win in everything we do.
You guys have, in my estimation, and I may be wrong on this, I'm probably going to be a little off, but it's just how I see it. The district you guys are in has been traditionally dominated by basketball over the last few years. Being in the district with Raven, Madison, Beekman Charter, Vidalia. Basketball gets a lot of pub, seeing that the Raven High School, you know, brought up, you know, they've done a lot of great stuff. How you guys change our district to a football district?
Well, you know, to be honest, man, I say probably the last 5 or 6 years, somebody from our district has made a run at, well, it's been us, Rayville, or Mangum. You know, Mangum's been in the dome 3 out of the last 6 years. You know, Rayville made a couple semifinal appearances. We made a couple semifinal appearances. So I think it's a good brand of football. You know, just trying to just keep on pushing the buck, keep on, you know, just keep on doing the things that we do, keep on developing and keep on working hard, man. And I think everything's gonna fall in place.
You know, again, right now you guys are sitting at the top of the food chain in your district. What does it take for you guys to continue to complete district unscathed, but then go into a very tough, very competitive two-way field of participants to get back to no one's goal is the semifinal, but to get over that hump?
Like I said, man, just preparation. You know, just doing the things that we work hard to do. Just understanding the coach's philosophy, understanding each other, developing a brotherhood where everybody wants to be a part and not be selfish. And, you know, understand everybody has a role, whether it's the water boy or the equipment guy or a coach or a quarterback or the ball boy. Everybody has a role. And we just want to make sure everybody's best in their role.
I look at things through a different lens, probably just because I'm a weirdo, and I'm okay with that, Coach. I want to know in your process, your FERRIDAY long-term goals, how far are you willing to go into the deep end of the pool as far as competition-wise goes?
Like I said, I'm not afraid to play anybody. I mean, we almost played John Curtis for a scrimmage this year. You know, we had some things that happened. We lost a scrimmage with Wiseman. We didn't have a jamboree this year. So we was trying to hustle and bustle to get some things done to get our kids the opportunity to go compete. And we almost had to go play John Curtis. So a lot of people call me crazy, but hey, in order to be the best, you got to beat the best. And I feel as though that's something that's going to take us over the hump. You know, like I said, we opened up with Ash. Week 1, you know, that's a 5A opponent. They're always going to be, you know, top 10 in the polls every year. Played Plaquemine this year, week 2. You know, they're a perennial powerhouse in 4A. And, you know, had Richwood, they played the Dome a couple years ago. So, I mean, you know, we're not afraid of competition. We're all going to put our kids in the best situation to be successful and put them out and really get them a fair shot to go to the next level.
Well, what's a day in the walk of a FERRIDAY High student athlete that gets him prepared to compete on Friday night?
Well, you know, today is a Monday, so you know, we're in there lifting right now. We're going to watch some film. We're going to meet, get on the board, and go over this week's what the tendencies are for this week's opponent. We're going to go do practice and, you know, do the things we do at practice, you know, individual, you know, each phase of the game to prepare, you know, for whatever the team is doing that week.
So the plus is having a guy that has played at a high D1 level, a guy that has played at the semi-pro level, and coached at the same height. So these young kids in this impressionable environment live a college day life, everyday life.
Yeah, I think for the most part they do. I mean, we're not just running like I said, a team. You know, we're trying to run a program. We're trying to develop each kid. You know, I mean, we have kids that come out of nowhere that you're not expecting to be a player, and turns out to be a player because of what we put into the kids. And I think, you know, I tell Coach all the time, it's going to be 1 or 2 kids that's going to shock us every year. You know, and that's just putting it back into the kids, just full circle, just doing what we love to do. You know, taking care of kids, and you know, sometimes we get kind of frustrated with some of the things we have to deal with, but the kids are the best part of the day.
Hey, I want to ask you this, and it's not for me, it's for the viewers that we have. Tell us something different and unique, that's specifically unique to FERRIDAY football, that makes you guys so tough to beat.
Our fan base, man. I mean, we travel, we beat, man. Everywhere we go, we're gonna have the most crowd there. I mean, 4A, 5A, wherever we go, you know, our fans are going to travel, man. They're going to cheer. They're going to let you know we're doing good. They're going to let you know we're doing bad. You know, I mean, that's just a part of it, man.
Right.
You know,
right.
So I mean, like you said, small town USA, not a lot going on. You know, football is the heartbeat of the town, and that's something we take pride in. We want to make sure that the kids understand that. And not be selfish and understand that this thing is bigger than them. It's bigger than me. It's going to go on with or without us. And, you know, we just got to keep on putting our best foot forward so we continue to make the people proud of us.
Right. Hey, Coach, thank you for taking a moment. Really appreciate it. Look forward to building and growing with you. Have a great practice and a great rest of the week in preparation for Madison.
Appreciate it. Thanks for stopping by. And good shot.
Joining us right now, few of FERRIDAY Trojans football finest. Hey, These guys, they look tough. They look mean. Not the tall guy in the back. He got a big old smile, man. I like that. He's happy right now. Yeah. So I'm gonna let them introduce themselves to you guys. Bam, go.
Elijah White, wide receiver for FERRIDAY football class of 2021.
Blake Tarver, tight end, defensive end, FERRIDAY Trojans football class of 2021.
Dontavious Henderson, left tackle, FERRIDAY Trojans football class of 22.
Kylyn Lewis, defensive end, tight end, FERRIDAY Trojans football class of 2021.
What's up, fellas? How y'all doing this afternoon, man?
Good.
Hey, man, thank y'all for taking a moment, man. I know it's spur of the moment. I do stuff like that because that's who I am, man. I'm instantaneously great all the time. Even when I'm not great, I'm great, baby. What's up? So, tell me a little bit about yourself, man.
I'm a receiver at FERRIDAY High School.
We know that, like, why football? What do you love about football? What's your favorite snack? Or who you like snacking on the field? You know, tell us something nice, man.
I've been playing football since I was 6, and I like to pick on DBs.
Oh, yeah. What's your job on the team, my man?
Go get the quarterback.
Go get the quarterback.
Yes, sir.
Good at it, sound like.
Yeah, I'm good at it.
You missed the blind side.
Yes, sir.
Heard some good stuff about you. Tell us a little more.
I like doing my job. I like putting people on their back. Easy.
Pancake City.
Yes, sir.
Man, hey, y'all, this kid, man, he's sitting down right now, man, but I see the muscles up under his jacket protruding out, like really big kid, solid, looks well-mannered, looks humble. He's been rather quiet during this whole process. Go.
Both of them say I like getting the quarterback and I like putting people on their back.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
Like to get after it.
Yeah.
Man, I like it, man. I like it. So I'm gonna ask a question I don't generally ask, but I think you guys seem like y'all can handle it. What's been your favorite game this year? Go.
And
Same, he said most competitive game we had.
Yeah.
Why Ash?
because that son was a big dog here.
I thought you was the big dog.
No.
Hey, I can't wait to see film on you, man. Like he said I like getting them receivers. No locking you down.
Yes, sir.
Yes, they do, or yes, they don't.
No, they don't.
So y'all bookends.
Yeah.
You play one end, you play the other.
Yes, sir.
Y'all got that kinetic spirit.
Yeah, we got it.
See each other when y'all don't see each other.
Yeah.
So the guys really have to be on their P's and Q's when y'all turn the corner, when y'all heads down. You know what heads and down mean? So if the left tackle go inside, you have to heads down to keep the reverse from coming back, right? Guy got to be on his P's and Q's.
Yeah.
I love it. I love it.
Yeah.
You know, I use different terminology. Like I told you, Coach, I see things differently. I'm a bit of a weirdo. It's good, though, to be different. You know, when you be different, you can stand alone. You can fight for the good things in life. And it just makes life better for you. You know, you still, I want to hear about 20 words from you this time, all right? Can you help me out? What's your job on the team?
Be a leader up front. Make sure on the blind side nobody get past to my quarterback.
That was 12 words. I need 8 more. Said, no, I'm not doing it. I only do what I need to do, and that's pancake. Hey, man, you guys, district starts this week. Second start of the second season. What do you guys do to get the win this week against Madison?
Go to practice, work hard, and do what
kind of different and unique right there, man. That's different. That was kind of weirdo status, bro, because you don't normally hear guys say that we got to give more effort in running during practice. Why running?
Because late in in the fourth quarter, third quarter, you'll be tired. Then it comes from all the running and practice. And if you don't put in, you ain't gonna put in on the game.
What do you think? W, get the victory this week.
Alignment, assignment, execution.
Alignment, assignment, execution.
Coach tells us this every day.
You listening to all that?
Got to.
Say it again. Say it with pride.
Alignment, assignment, execution.
I love it, man. I love it. Small town, big dreams. For these young men, their coaching staff, their fan base, they've been to the mountain. They're ready to reach the top. FERRIDAY Trojans football on the move, doing something different, but the goal is the same. Champions want championships. Playmakers make plays. Winners win. You guys on the right path in the right direction. Congratulations on your season thus far. 4-1 is not a bad marker to have. Continue to work hard. You guys are obviously listening. Remember, get off the bench, get into the game.